Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We're back here on Skyblock and we are continuing our Ender IO endeavors. So I moved over this vat 1 because I want to put in tanks over here. So this one produces hooch and I want to put a tank over here, and this one produces rocket fuel and I want to put a tank over here with that in, and then I want to put another tank over, or a vat over here that's producing the what's that called? Nutrient distillation. That's what I was looking for. I just want to see what it can take. Heads. Oh, zombie meat. Zombie flesh. It's actually good. Then we don't have to run with heads, because when you came in, or when I started the recording, you would have noticed that I was on spawner, and I forgot the spawner itself. It needs to be combined with a broken spawner in an animal. So if you take a broken spawner, you can combine it with a type of cell, and then you get that type of spawner. But the thing is, we can't get a lot of spawners. Well, we can go to the nether fortresses and go get the blaze spawners. So it is possible, but not it is kind of easy actually. But there's another solution. A very, very simple one. When we were in the end, or nether, sorry, not the end, the nether, we found these drops of evil. So if you put them on a grass block, they will spread. So if I put one here, it will spread all this grass. It will convert into evil dirt or something, and can't remember exactly what it's called. And it's ugly. It spawns so many dangerous mobs and so on. So what I was thinking, we can still make the nutrient distillation guy and make a killer Joe, and then we can just make one small spawning room over here with a killer Joe right here, and we put a grass patch over here with that drop of eel on it, and it will spawn enough mobs for us for whatever mob drops we need. But that actually gives us enough mob drops, but that one spawns all the mobs you need, you'd want, and you can put in like blazes and all those kind of things goes in there. And the thing is, this doesn't necessarily spawn all things. Actually it does, kinda. So the thing is, do we want the spawner now that I'm thinking about it? Okay. Anyway, so back to the other point. I'll ponder that in my back of my mind. Okay, so we just reached 101 of that. So you can see it's still burning. So I just want to see when this stops. Let's give it water till it stops harvesting. You see it harvests it. So it will stop harvesting it as soon as there's enough resources in that one drawer. Okay. Oh, there it still goes. Okay, never mind. Will be any moment now. Let's see how much resources in that drawer. 113. You should switch off now. You're supposed to give a signal. Why aren't you giving a signal? Active without signal. So you shouldn't be harvesting actually. It might be a little bit over 100, which seems to be the case. Yes, okay. So now it's stopped harvesting, okay, because it's getting a signal. Or not, yeah, it's getting a signal, so it won't produce anymore. Because we're at 113. You're not using any more sugar. Now you will see the generator stopped. Okay, that's great. So that means it's not using any more power. Let's see if we do not provide it with any power. I don't know why my progress bar is missing. That's strange. Everything on Skyblocks works differently. Even the other things. Let's see if it got backed up again. Yes, it's backed up again. Why is the feathers? So I noticed that if you just refresh the drawer, it seems that no, I was mistaken. Okay, you're composting. Okay, now we can continue. Sorry for the sidetrack. Quick sidetrack. Just want to fix that. Okay, so you're still on 130. Great. Okay. So let's see. Are you draining power at all? 40 RF per tick. You see, we're not giving it any new power. Should put a power monitor on here. Okay, you're full of power, you're full of power. So you're not using any power at the moment, which is great. That means the thing upstairs is also not using power. Still at 1 million. Still at 1 million. Oh, what we actually can do. Since I've put in better capacitors, and now they can actually produce 80 RF per tick with the wood. So we can actually, let's disable 3 of them. Of course, 2 of them is now equivalent to 4. So this will definitely start backing up now, which is awesome. Alright, so let's quickly make tanks. We're still going to need the fluid. So this one is made of quite clear glass and normal iron. This is made of fused quartz and dark steel. Guess what? We have a chicken giving us dark steel. So we need to see if it's running. Dark steel, yes. So we can make it no problem, which is so awesome. I love it. Okay, let's see. Dark steel. It's dark steel, there it is. Let's make a couple of these. 16 tanks. Let's see how many we can make. 17, nice. Well, I'm making enough tanks now for whatever we might need it. Okay. I do not want the dark steel with me, so what we can do is just dump them here. And you will sort. We must put a sorting chest down here as well. We'll just make life easier for ourselves. Okay, we're only going to need 3 of them at the moment. We keep you. Fluid conduit, fluid conduit, fluid conduit. Okay, now it's going to be tricky. Okay. Because we need to put in filters as soon. Okay, now it will take power. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So we put you down, we say liquid, you filter only that. Okay, and then we break this guy. Then we clear what liquid is in it. Yes, just want to make sure. Now, if we go there, no, why? Wooch. Insert only. Idiot. Okay, now you should only store wooch. Great. Let's quickly dump that wooch before it gets filled. And you should be able to store 32 buckets. Yeah. Okay, we can also enchant these. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then you can hold more. I'm going to keep one. We never made an enchanting table. We need an enchanting table to make this thing. Let's see. We can maybe do a little bit of the achievements. What do you guys think? Bit boring, but I know, like the why do I have so much dirt? Okay, enchant a sieve, so we need to do that. Upgrade our mob farm to kill monsters. Okay, we did that long ago. Well, let's see from the beginning, because I think we're missing a couple of things. Okay, enchant a sieve mesh. I don't think I want to do that. Use nesting pins to automate resource collection. Done that. I'm not sure if we're going to do this. Growth accelerators. We did that. Craft the master craft fly. Okay, that's a bit difficult. Use an angel block and your ability to fly to start a new island somewhere else. Travel to the nether. That we've done. Bottom of the nether using a boat. Diamond chest. What? Kill weather. Travel to beneath it. Travel to the end. Kill the ender dragon. Collect. Okay, I think that's a bit far off. Craft a power generator of some kind. That we did. Automate turning cobblestone into gravel with a sag or auto hammer. Use to power several machines at once. That we've done. Automate loot bag. Done. Automate crop harvesting. Done. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. Not yet. Not yet. Automate storage of ore pieces, chunks from my outer sieve. Kinda did that. Yeah, I'll think about it. Process sieve materials to ingots. Create a passively cooled reactor. Okay, that's. Create an actively cooled. Create a maximum size reactor. Create a turbine. Produce. We're doing that. Green energy. Build a solar. Harness the power of lightning. Build a solar array. Void. Don't know how we're going to get this. A level up a tinker's tool or weapon. Did that. Add a diamond hammer to a tinker's pickaxe to obtain the smashing modifier. Nice. Build this one. Create an unbreakable tinker's tool. Craft a melee tinker's weapon that does 20 damage or more. Oh, melee. No, we've done a bow. Build any melee weapon that does 90 or more. Wow. Okay, we did not do that. Age of Botany. Craft a Lexica Botania. Petal Apothecary. Craft a mana pool. Craft a Wand of a Forest. Create a pot. Not yet. Ooh, this is difficult. Dragon Conic, we're not close to. Then Dimlight, not close. Not close. Build in the farming station with octadic capacitor which automate 20 different. Wow. Create a single octopole compressed cobblestone. Okay. So, quickly did that. Okay, now we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 diamonds, 1 book. And I think that's that. If I remember correctly. Done and dusted. Ooh, you know what? You know what? In place of a bunch of bookcases, Britannia has something interesting that has the same effects. Mana pylons, I think. Functional natural apparatus. Mana pylons. Mana pylon is a structure that can pull energies from the earth and use them to power enchanting processes. For one, setting one adjacent to an enchanting table as if it was a bookshelf will drastically increase the power it can convey. Just 2 of these are enough for it to reach level 30. So we can only make... Oh, that's so cheap. So cheap. So we have 2 diamonds, 2 gold, and 2 mana ingots. Nope. 4, sorry. Then we turn the diamonds into mana crystals. And then we make mana pylons. This is the cheapest way ever to do enchanting. Okay, where are we going to put our enchanting? Right here, why not? Just for now. Yeah, it's close to our weapons, why not? Okay, right there. Mana pylon. There and there. Now we need lapis. And I do not have enough mana. Or XP. Okay, so we need to take 30. Okay, now we're going to put in a that and a that. Okay. Wait, do you need to be next to each other? Or in line? I'm sure you can enchant them. Can't you enchant them? Huh. Let's see, holding. I don't think that mod is loaded. Wow, nothing is going our way today. Let's see if this one can be enchanted. No. That sucks. Let's take a normal... Just want to see if the mana pylons actually works. Let's take a normal tool. Do we have a normal one? Does not seem like it. Oh well, let's just make iron one. Why not? It's so cheap. You can just throw it away afterwards. Just want to see if it's working. Yes, it's working. No, that sucks. Usually you can enchant that. Yeah. That's a bummer. Big bummer. Let's leave you there for in case in the next time. Okay, well, 32 buckets seems to be the max. Which is fine, actually. Doesn't matter. Let's put this back. Otherwise, you're going to lose so much energy. Okay, so we're going to take this from here. And we're going to put you there. We're going to liquids. We're going to insert only that, please. And you're going to pick that up. Clear that. There we go. And you should... Why aren't you doing... Oh, extract. Here we go. You're almost filled. So we should say auto extract enable because there's other machines that needs this. Okay, so now another vat right here that's going to produce nutrient distillation for us. You see, what's nice is we can expand this, so if we need more we can just put up on top of them, or we can just use these and upgrade them. Flow foods, processing. Okay, great. Let's make another vat quick. Oh, this is a older version of Ender Eye. That's why things is not as it should. Because there should be another vat. An upgraded vat. You see, we'll need to make all these stuff. See, we'll need nutrient distillations for dew of a void and dew of a void for vapor of levity. Fire water. Liquid sunshine. Interesting. Okay, cool. Vat. We need 2 normal fluid tanks. Great. I do not have normal fluid tanks. Quite clear glass. I think it's only like that. Electrical steel 8. That we have. Oh wait. What's this? You should not be there. Iron bars. A stack of iron. Let's make 2 of you. And what can we make? 2 of you. Okay. Let's go to where the other resources are. Okay, so this is basically just a messing around episode, it seems. Sorry about that, guys. Let's make quite clear glass. There we go. Okay, now we should have enough of these. One of that. Oh. Forgot we need 2. Oh, where am I? La 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 la. I think normal 2 glass works, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And there's our second one. Oh no, I did it 2 times more. Why don't you stop me? Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so that goes there. How are we for time? 25 minutes. Just running back and forth, wasting time. Basically, that's what it was. Okay, so we'll put something else in you at a later state. Let's see, show recipes. We want to get nutrient distillation. Just want to make sure 2 times. That's 1.5, 1.5. Netherwort, we have a chicken for netherwort and rotten flesh. The only problem is this side. Can we automate it some way? Rabbit, mutton, heads. Heads is the only thing. Zombie. Okay, zombie flesh we can just pipe over from there. So that's not a problem. Okay, so let's see if we go grab rotten flesh. Okay, well, obviously everything is now routed to our main storage area. Let's hope the system is smart enough. Where's rotten flesh? There it is. To know to... Maybe we should pull a round robin. Yes, at the extraction over there we'll put a round robin in. Okay, so you're going to go there. Need a filter. Okay, that side. Where are you? Okay, insert, filter that and that, please. Oh, you're not part of a system. You're not part of a system. Okay, what we can do. Okay, we'll put another chicken here, by the way, to give this guy what he needs. And then we can put the other egg right over there. Haha, so we are good. We are good. Let's just leave these guys over here for now. You can go there as well. Okay, so what I'm thinking is take a basic drawer. Just one, it's more than enough. Okay, oh wait, we need the keys. Key, and then one of these. Actually that's not necessary. Because you won't put in before... don't have a thing to you yet. A pipe. Lock you, we quantify you, we give you, say you're going to take that. Going to take 2 of you. Going to put 1 down there. We're going to say you insert. Okay, you're going to insert a bunch. Great. Okay, and from this side we say you extract always, and now you're going to get a bunch of that. Awesome. Okay, and as for what? Whoops. Double click. There it is. So now we take one of these chickens. Clear that filter. We let it breed. Okay, almost hatched. And now with it hatched, we go set up a farm for it. So let's just dump it. Oops. Can't we have it on top? Ooh, no. Okay, so we can't put it on top. Okay, good to know. What we can do is do this. Ooh, that was close. Did you guys see that? Almost. Okay, we'll try not to do that again. Okay, so you extract, put a chicken in there. And you will give nether wart to this vat. And then we have nutrient distillation. So then we can, in the next episode, we can set up a Killer Joe and a what do you call it? An auto killing floor over there, and we'll sort out the resources as well. Okay, but for now, I'm going to call it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope I showed you something new and interesting, and showed you how versatile these chickens are. They're awesome. We can automate anything and everything basically with them. That's super awesome. And we have a full tank of rocket fuel and everything. Why don't you get... Oh, you should be inserted. Sorry for that. I moved the things more, so yes. Okay, but in any case, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Cheers!